Hey, thanks for joining us at kev-xmusic.com. This is another how-to video on how to play a song called Songs of Deliverance. Now, I've got a capo on this song, and the tricky part about this is the capo is going to be put on upside down, and you're not going to cover the E string. So this one's a little tricky. You're going to take that capo and you're going to slide it in here, but you're not going to cover the E string. Just like that. Okay, now, what's going to happen then is when you play regular chords, they're going to be knocked up by two notes. So instead of playing a traditional E minor shape, you can play the E minor shape here, and that E used to get that nice rich sound. So if you watch some of the other videos that I've done, you'll see one of my tricks is that I'll take the pick and I'll kind of tuck it in the crook of my middle finger like that. So when I'm playing this song initially, I've got this going here, and I'm kind of finger picking with my own little style with my fingers here. I kind of got my pinky as an anchor, and that's kind of the intro. Now you can also, what's kind of cool about this is you can take a D minor shape here. You can actually strum and play all the notes, and it's still an E minor chord. It's pretty neat because you've got the B note there, and you've got the E note there, with the capo taking care of those. So it's kind of a cool little way to capo a song. So on the intro, playing that, then I go down here to a D shape, so kind of a D2, and then a C, and then a B7, and then instead of going back to here, I go to the D minor, but it's still E because of the capo. So for the intro, morning by morning I make my request, oh God, hear my voice. Got that other shape, and I'm going to stay there. Evening by evening, I will never rest. And that's just a plain old C shape there, but because of the capo, it's going to be a D chord. Then the B flat, which will be a C, and then the A7, which will be the B7. So I'm just going to give you the acoustic guitar chords and let you kind of translate. The chords are on the website if you need them. But the how-to here is so help you decipher it all. So, evening by evening, I will never rest until you hear my voice. And then I'm going to take that little pick and I'm going to put it into my fingers and I'm going to start strumming. And my first chord is going to be an A minor bar chord. Right there, and then back to that D minor shape. Okay, so it's let's see, until you hear my voice. Let's see, until you hear my voice. Go to that D minor. Turn to me, oh God, and say, an A7 suspended A is all that is there. But again, with the capo, it's going to be a B. Now, instead of going back to E minor, I'm actually going to go to E major. So it's going to be a D chord, or G shape, not suspended. Okay, so that's going to be the chorus chords. Okay, so let me just run through all the way through the chorus off of that second verse. Evening by evening, I will never rest until you hear my voice. Turn to me, oh God, and say, for who can worship you from the grave? Sing next section, I'm going to, instead of going to this G shape, I'm going to go back to that A minor shape. So, deliverance. This is going to go to minor. Spread your wings of love over me. Still D major. Like a canopy, F shape. Banner over me, C shape. Surround me with song. That's a B7, but it's an A7 suspended. Because of the capo, it's a B7, so it's an A. Oh, deliverance. I'm going to go back to that, the E minor shape. Okay, so let's come out of that, back into that there. Sing over me songs that give me peace. Sing songs of deliverance. Go and spread your wings of love over me. Like a canopy, whoops, sorry. Like a canopy, a banner over me. Surround me at the sea with songs of deliverance. You can also go up to this one. Or you can go back to the okay, there are no bridges on this song. It's pretty straightforward all the way through. So that's the whole thing. When this song was written, it was intended to go from this song straight into the next song, which is called You're My Hiding Place, but you'll have to come back later to find You're My Hiding Place and see how that's played. But it's also played with the capo like this. Hey, thanks for joining us today on kev-xmusic.com. Hope you come back soon. Thanks.